Hey, Paul Limbros here. It's time for Q&A2. Coming in from Bill Kaiser, we have, which battle do you prefer, Anista or Agincourt? And this is a really tough question, namely because both battles are so, they're very synonymous with the word history. When I think history, I think Anista or Agincourt. See, Agincourt really has a very sentimental value with me. I've known it since I was very small and a kid, but actually fought at Anista. So, I'd probably have to give this one to... this is tough. Probably the Battle of Anista. Alright, then, coming in from Bill Kaiser again. Which type of silverware would you most like to be under the circumstances that is Tuesday, the 18th of March, 1943, in Stalingrad? Well, okay. You gotta really remember that this question is not really asking what kind of silverware you would be using. It's just what kind of silverware would you be. Well, at this point, I'm pretty sure. I gotta look something up really quick. When did Stalingrad happen? 1942 to February 1943. So February of 1943. And in the question he says March. So, okay, you're most likely to be a rusty spoon because you're damaged, but you're still functional. Right, then again, coming in from Bill Kaiser, we got Joplin is which Scott's beard? Well, Joplin is which? He is a witch, basically. Scott's beard is actually a very famous poet. He went by Scott's beard. He lived in the 1600s. Joplin is which? So, it was actually one of his poems. The poem went, "A day without blue, a night without solemn. In the morning mist, I sorrow. I will never see love again." Zambuli. Coming in from Bill Kaiser, can you describe the topic of zygonotron in great detail? You know, not really. I would need to call in Caleb Waldron to do that. Alright then, from Bill Kaiser, quintileptemy is the study of what? It is the study of quintil, which is actually it was a letter that was taken out of the English alphabet, 19-1, yes, 19-1. It was really weird. It was like a P combined with a W and an X, and an A, B, C, and D. It was really bizarre, and it kind of sounded like... Again, coming in from Bill Kaiser, we got, have you ever thought of kneeling into the roof of your marge? You know, I've thought about this a couple times. I even tried it once, but it just didn't go that well, and nobody had known I was doing it at the time, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not trying that again. I mean, if it's your kind of thing, do it, but I don't really do that kind of stuff. Again, coming in from Bill Kaiser, we got, Gargula is the name of which type of cauliflower? Gargula is mainly a cauliflower that was grown in eastern Russia, like really far over there, almost by Korea. It's really eastern southern. And mainly it's just a stem with a flower on the top that has ink pens all over it. Again from Bill Kaiser, we got Lastriola. Have you? Lastriola. I mean, yeah, okay, I guess technically yes, but okay, yeah, yes, I have Lastriola. Yes, I have done that. It's just blatant, and everyone said it'd be great, and I mean, it was fun, but like, it's just so obvious and everything. How is it in the West? From Bill Kaiser, we got, it is pretty good. Again, from Bill Kaiser, I thought you said you'd only not add that much, like 5. We got, when will you be visiting your soupy boy? Yeah, I don't know if you knew about this, but he died. Right, then again, from Bill Kaiser, we got, did your sister's election have a malfunction that caused you severe trauma? Well, actually, this is a pretty funny story. Yes. Oh, right then, coming in from Bill Kaiser, we got, where did the hourly first of Yabernauer take place in the time era of Krakatoa? Yeah, that is actually a very fascinating question, mainly because of the history of Krakatoa. So if you didn't know, in the 8th century, there was, a moose in Oxford. It was just going around a little bit. That's about it, really. I don't know. Yeah, that's a really good question. You might want to consult an expert on that. Call the number 91. That'll get you there. Again, coming in from Bill Kaiser, we got, how did your pants come to be the way they are of the hour? Well, actually, I was in a brief, altercation during, lunch at my school. I won, and then a ton of random stuff happened, including the altercation of physicalities, #1, and the addition Princeton. Again, from Bill Kaiser, we got, what is the sharpest Lanka you've ever seen? Well, it was really funny. I was just strolling along the street, right, and I saw this Lonko, and I was like, aw, that can't be a Lonko. And I was with one of my mates, and he's like, oh, dude, I think that's a Lonko. And I'm like, nah, it's too sarpy. And he looked at me, and he said, what? Okay, from Snake Waldron, what do you suck at Hearts of Iron for? I don't know, I've just never really been good at the game. I really do enjoy playing it quite a bit, but I'm just terrible at it. Okay, from, we got Snake Waldron again. Which country turned into, Prussia? It was actually a tribe that turned into the Prussian Kingdom in the year 88. And the tribe's name was the Gustman. Yeah, that's basically it. Coming in from Snake Waldron. Oh, okay. Coming in from Snake Waldron. Why are slingshots better weapons? Why are slingshots better weapons than slings? Oh man. Yeah, that's actually really funny, dude. That's. Oh man, yeah, that's really funny. From Snake Waldron, what led to the Great War of Netherlands independence? Well, actually, there were a lot of factors, including Habsburg rule being too rough on the people in Netherlands, and might be mistaken, but may have had something to do with. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it was just the Habsburgs were being too mean, and then they got mad. From Kink Donkey Entertainment, here we go. What is your opinion on the marshes of southern Stichenwald? You call those marshes? Those are like puddles at best. Those are not marshes. From Kink Donkey Entertainment, we got Go West Please. Okay. From Kink Donkey Entertainment, we got are you related to the Tree Man the First? Yeah, are you related to Tree Man the First? The answer to that is actually, yeah, he was my uncle's son. His father's brother's son. From Bill Kaiser, we got, what is your fourth dog's name? And that is Zolkelheisen. From Bill Kaiser, we got, hey, have you ever stolen a raunchy King Garufus? No, I don't really dabble in that kind of stuff. From King Donk Entertainment, how can you build the lengthy tall grass? Well, you gotta get a Russian pipe and a Makarov stick. You hit the Russian pipe with the Makarov stick 3 times, and then you bend over 45 degrees. And then you have somebody light a candle, and you place that under your head. Well, like, at least in the floor, it'd be under your head, directly under your head, but you're not in any danger of being burned. And then you hold that pose for 30 seconds while chanting Zengush Vinmont, and nothing happens. Okay, we got King Donk Entertainment. Why did you name your channel Smoochy Walrus? Well, okay, I woke up one morning and then I thought to myself, I said Smoochy Walrus. From King Donk Entertainment, could you possibly salt a steak? I don't have any salt. From King Donkey Entertainment, what isn't your name Froggy Frog Fred? Oh, why isn't your name Froggy Frog Fred? 'Cause I woke up one morning and I said to myself, I'm not gonna name my channel Froggy Frog Fred. From King Donkey Entertainment, can you please eat a block of wood? Yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. Okay, I like this idea, it's a very interesting challenge. Okay, ready? Oh, that was awful. Ugh. From King Donkey Entertainment, can you possibly? I can possibly. But I'll run out at the moment, I'm afraid. Okay, from King Donkey Entertainment, how can you relate the theory of propriety and Stalin-Grufen with the theory of the relative frequency of open salt? Well, you gotta keep in mind the equation z equals y minus x plus the relative frequency of Gaussian divided by Montenegro and Sarajevo and Sofia and Belgrade and Budapest and Bucharest and Stockholm, Vienna. Oh. From King Donkey Entertainment, what type of hairspray do you use to create the dragon's fire? You can really use any type, but I like to prefer Zippity-doo-dah. From, King Donkey Entertainment, can you fit the Drenched Trilogy in your pocket? Ooh, oh, I really like this idea. I'll pause it, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go and get, Drenched Trilogy. Right, and, here we go, this is, Drenched Trilogy. Here we go. Yeah, let me... Ah, shit. Okay, come on. Okay, there's one. Come on. There's two. I don't know how I'm gonna fit that third one in there. Ah, yes! There you go. I fit the Drenched Trilogy in my pocket. That was dumb. Alright, again, from King Donkey Entertainment, we got answer this riddle. If a rocket is blue, then what is blue? Well, if a rocket equals blue, then what is blue? Oh, then that means blue is a rocket. I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's not rocket science. King Donkey Entertainment, how does it? T-Swed-wah. From King Donkey Entertainment, why does a forge build on top of the key? Well, they do that mainly so they can keep it hot. From King Donkey Entertainment, how can a rocket really drown in rice milk? It's something called Berviero's constant. It was invented in 1919. From King Donkey Entertainment, why do you see the window? Because it's there. From, King Donkey Entertainment, why do you like the drivers? Well, first of all, they get me places when I need to get places, and they don't get me places when I don't need to get places. Simple as that. From King Donkey Entertainment, what can you do with a shamrock? Well, you can put it back, because why would you take a shamrock? I mean, they're already rare enough. From King Donkey Entertainment, what is the Teeth? The Teeth is a place in, Greenland where we all want to go. From King Donkey Entertainment, what is the strangest bread you've ever seen? Okay, well, this one time, it's actually a really cool story. So, I was over at my friend's house, and, King Donkey Entertainment, asks, is Stufin Muffin telling the truth? That's a hard question, mainly because I don't care. From King Donkey Entertainment, why is a long egg blue? Because it's long. And a rocket. From King Donkey Entertainment, what is the length of an apple? Usually about 6 to 7 centimeters. From Garrett, Ferret. Also, what is the socio-economic status of Peru? Not very good, actually. From Garrett the Ferret. Hey, Paul, what's your real name? Well, my real name is actually Jean Brown's Body, the 5th of England, in a scarl of whale, where we all want to see people in line to get their things for living. Ooh. Mixed Cow the First. From 2205060, we got, I heard you were gonna beat Pax. Is this true or is hoax? I was gonna beat Pax, but I couldn't pax my backs. From 2205060, when are you getting your golden play baton, Paul? Question mark. Well, I'm actually getting it this